Okay, I have a quick story that is just something that made me feel good, that also made me think about advertising for yourself. I just made it down to Florida with my girlfriend Valentina, who you guys have heard a few times on some of these interviews. She just moved out here and she decided to get a job at a club that's down here. So she went in the first night, she made exactly her goal, which was $600 because she needed it for the rest of her down payment for her apartment. By the way, who do you know that can have their appointment set up for the next day to pick up their keys to their new place and not have put down the whole deposit and know that they're going to make the money they need the night before? I don't know anybody else that can do that other than a stripper, personally. Okay, so anyway, she went in, got hired, and made exactly what she needed to make. We're going to have an interview about that at some point. And I'm going to go in this Saturday, which is tomorrow, actually. Fuck, that's tomorrow. So today we woke up and, new house, there's nothing there, so we needed to go grocery shopping. For some reason, we went to Walmart. I hate Walmart. I don't know why we went to Walmart specifically. I think she was just starving and delirious, so we went to the first grocery store that we came across, which happened to be Walmart. So we go inside, and we're running around getting all this stuff, and she ends up going to the checkout aisle, and I'm like, we need Himalayan salt, cayenne pepper, and turmeric. And I said, how about just wait in line, and I'm going to go grab it. So I hurried to go get it, and while I'm turning down an aisle, this adorable guy goes, he's definitely younger than me, and he goes, hi, ma'am, and like in a very cute way, and I was like, oh, I turned around and I said hi, and just keep walking, and he goes, you have piercing blue eyes, and I was like, oh, thank you. And then I kept walking. So I go get the spices that I need, and I turn around to come back to rush to get to the checkout aisle. And as I'm walking past him, I tapped him on the shoulder, and I just said, thank you for the compliment, because I thought it was really sweet. So I said, thank you for the compliment. And he could tell I was in a hurry because I was walking fast, but he put his hand up kind of like in a wait, hold on motion. And he said, hey, so what's your name? And I told him my name, and he asked me if I was married. And I said, no, but I think I'm about to be, because me and my boyfriend have gotten kind of serious pretty quickly, and I don't know, but I have a feeling that that's a possibility. He makes it sound like he really wants it, and I think he's serious. So anyway, so I said, no, but I'm about to be. And he goes, all the good ones are taken. And I said, do not say that. Do not think that. I said, imagine the kind of girl that you want. I said, think about that. Don't think that all the good ones are taken. And he looked at me and he goes, what do you do? And I said, actually, I'm about to become a stripper on Saturday. And he goes, really? And I said, yeah. And he goes, where? And I said, the name of the place. And I said, so? I said, maybe I'll see you on Saturday. And he goes, yeah. And then he said, I won't forget your piercing blue eyes. So honestly, I was feeling self-conscious, not with him. I've been feeling self-conscious and just slightly uncomfortable in my own skin, to be quite frank. And I have people messaging me talking about, am I too this or too that or too whatever for stripping, and I'm all positivity and encouragement about it, yet here I am myself being like, fuck, I don't feel good about myself. Like, I don't like my hair right now. I don't like how that I feel fucking bloated. There's a lot of things that I don't like about myself right now. And then I happened to walk past some very attractive, very young military guy that made it clear that he was interested. So I thought that was super unique. So yesterday I mentioned to a girl that was 47 that messaged me and said, am I too old to become a stripper? And I flat out told her, I said, listen, you never know whose fantasy you're going to be. And apparently MILF is one of the most highly searched terms on the internet, which is what she told me. But I had also seen that when it comes to porn terms, that MILF was highly, highly searched. So I'm just saying this because you never know whose cup of tea you're going to be. You never know. I was very surprised by what happened today, and I almost feel like it was a sign from the universe or something to remind myself, first of all, to go tomorrow and not talk myself out of it, because I was going to audition yesterday and I made it to the club and I forgot my dress, and they stop auditions at 6 p.m. and I was there at 6 p.m. So there was no way I couldn't go back, get my dress, and come back. It was game over. So my girlfriend needs to go to work tonight, and I said I would go tomorrow, and now this kid shows up, and it's like, okay, I definitely am going to go tomorrow. So I just wanted to say this story because I think it's important for you guys to hear that and for you guys to understand that you really never know whose cup of tea you are. You really don't. Act sexy while you're at work, no matter what, because you don't know who's looking at you. It could be the most unsuspecting person. I would have never guessed that that kid found me attractive. So you never know. You really, really never know. So, and in case my boyfriend is listening to this, you know I'm in love with you and I have no interest in this other person whatsoever. So, but the story made me feel good. Anyway, take care, you guys. I love you and I will talk to you all soon. Bye. And on a quick note, I wanted to say something about advertising for yourself. That 100% made me feel like I should get a shirt that says "Meet me in," like some way that guys that are attracted to you can know that you work at a strip club. Because if you go out and about, like I'm not really the out and about kind of person, but if you're going out and about, if you're going anywhere and somebody's looking at you and you have a shirt on that says "Meet you at whatever club that you have on," they might meet you there. I've never tried this before. I can't believe I've never tried this before. And at some point in time, I had thought about that and I never did it. So I think I might try this. I mean, really, why not? I think this is a brilliant idea. Actually, I think it's a brilliant idea. Anyway, okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.